What is a real estate company? Real estate is a tough business, and looking at waterfront property is one of the tougher objectives to accomplish. Why is this, you ask? There are many details and nuances to finding the right waterfront property for you. If you're thinking about buying some waterfront property, then you've come to the right place. This article will cover some of the do's and don'ts of looking for a home near the water. By the time you're done reading this, you will be ready to make an informed decision. Waterfront property is unique in that there is a mystique that surrounds them. Many people consider living in a home near any body of water a unique opportunity. Taking a look at current prices of waterfront property will reflect this desirability. What you must take into account is that the laws of demand and need do not apply to waterfront properties. Values will stay solid and increase at a rate faster than typical landlocked property, which makes them a good investment. It is the reason why this vertical market can be so overwhelming for the uninitiated. You don't have to be intimidated when you start your search for a waterfront property. Sure, you want to make sure that you have all the information you need to make an informed decision, but you don't have to obsess about not having all the information that you think you may need. Remember that the hard and fast rule of real estate appraisals still apply to these homes by the water. A little patience and a lot of common sense will go a long way towards helping you on your search. Finding a real estate agent that specializes in waterfront property should be your first step. You want the right agent that understands the ins and outs of this tricky market. A real estate agent that frequently handles these types of properties will be well versed in what to look for, where the best values are located, and any red flags that might be missed by lesser experienced realtors. Your next step should be creating a list of your needs and a list of your wants. This will help you keep perspective during your search. People tend to become starry-eyed when they look at waterfront properties. It is this allure that can dazzle someone right into a bad decision. Having a list on hand will keep you looking at each property objectively. Make sure that any waterfront property you view has valid permits. Depending on when the property was built, the zoning laws may have changed without the owners even knowing. Shifts and variances may make a waterfront property out of code, leaving the burden of updating the property squarely on the shoulders of the buyer. Make sure you ask your realtor to make sure the property is up to code. With a little effort, you will soon find the right waterfront property for you. The information presented here will help you through your hunt and keep you organized along the way. Now that you have the information you need to make an informed decision, you will have no trouble making this important decision.